Welcome back to another episode of Crackdown KTTC. Okay? Now, we are actually now in the Volk. It's actually the call of the district. And in this district, there are 7 other key gang members. But these ones are going to be more difficult and tough to get by. So, the first one right next to me here is actually one of them. So we're going to go ahead and go over here now. But over here is quite a challenge for most of those who are out there right now. Those that want to take challenges. But you know what? Challenge is good because you know what? You never know what you expect. But you know what? Hey, we've got some enemies over here that we could take out. Alright, so the checkpoint is right here. There's only, if I'm not mistaken, that there's only, there's only 4 up in this location, or in this district actually. There's only 4 in this district. But they're all in the South Island. So it'll be impossible to do the checkpoints up north, up on the North Island. So yeah, it's quite impossible. So the one I just checkpoint at was next to the first enemy that's going to be right over here, which I'm going to show you here. But this enemy is quite predictable, so you need to know exactly how to get past this guy. If you had the homing missiles, I'll show you what weapon that is. If I can land on it instead of just landing on top of the building, would be nice. Alright, I'm going to show you this one right here that I'm highlighting right now. This one is the Watson HE99-X Firefly. So you're going to need that for this field personally. Wasting time by sneezing here. That's really annoying. Alright, and then the other weapon that you probably would need is the sniper rifle for this. But if you haven't got either one of them, you're going to have a hard time for this one. Because you're going to see why. As you can hear, there's cars, so...
Boris Baron Mikhailov is responsible for the hordes of illegal immigrants flooding the city to become the Volk's new workers. Where they come from is unclear, but there is no doubt that the numbers are phenomenal. Mikhailov smuggles in far more live bodies than required, reportedly in foul conditions to ensure the survival of only the fittest. The remainder that don't make the grade are let loose in the city to distract the agency. Mikhailov and his depraved Gopnik guards reside at the den's southern docks.
Alright, so Mikhailov is actually the target that we need to. Get this thing out of my way. I'm gonna go ahead and take out this car here. That's why I said the homing missiles, because it takes less time. And what it does is that it follows it. And you want to watch out for these rocketers, because you can get killed instantly with them. As you can see, I'm having a hard time here. Whoa! Hi! Okay, where is this car at? I want to shut it up, because that is really annoying. Like, honking, honking, and honking, and honking. Like, you know what? Quiet, you. Up in here is like a big giant maze with these bricks in the way. But our target is way in the back, so don't worry. But if you get killed, that is going to be a problem, because you never know what you can expect up in here. This right here is a death trap, pretty much. Like, if you try to get through here, it'll rocket these little bombers here, so... And once they shoot that... Once they shoot that, these will go down. But I need to get out of here. Otherwise, well, I won't die really, because I have the God mode on as of right now. So otherwise, I would have died right about now. Yeah, you didn't survive that, didn't you? Well, apparently not. Really? So... Oh, okay, hi. And our target is in the boat. And I'll show you exactly how to do it. How to get in the boat itself, so there should be no problems there. It's like, can I shoot? But nope, I was reloading. Alright, there's so many different things you can do up in here. See this little red exclamation point right here in the corner of my screen? That is where you need to go. But getting into that is the problem, because you gotta go back here, and there's like a little nifty little pathway that actually allows you to go up into it. But there's a death trap up in here, so you want to be careful. Because right now I could have died, just instantly, with all them shooting at me. Right now, I could have been dead. I could have been dead. Like right now, I could have been. So I got to deal with all these guys, and especially with the explosives that I'm using, I could have been dead. Naturally, I could have been dead. They don't stop coming, so you just wanna keep on moving. Go up this little staircase here, and ladies and gentlemen, we found another hidden orb, and we're gonna go up and through it here, and then come in here, and then go ahead and snipe this. Okay, now, since that is down, the thing about this is that you want to keep moving, because you never know what to expect up in there. So, now, since I didn't land perfectly there, so we're going to go ahead and do a lot of strength on these guys here. Bing. Back it up. So you were still hitting me and I was trying to hit him, and then I was apparently evolving along with our strength abilities. So hey, didn't I hit you? Thank you. Yeah. Whoops. You know what? Just back it up, because you know what? You just don't want to. You don't want to master out in what I do, man. All right, back it up. And when you are going up this, you want to be very careful because there's a lot of them up here, especially if you don't take out your enemy. If you don't take out your enemy, it actually could lead more of them coming at once, so you want to be careful. And if you go back here, go over here, go up here, take care of these guys, and bombing explosive skill increased. And he's right up in here, so he is taken care of. So now you pretty much are protected up in here, but they can still get in here in any way. So
Boris Mikhailov took his secret to the grave. Now no one will ever know how he managed to bring so many immigrants into Pacific City without being detected. We do know that the replacement of skilled workers is proving problematic, and new Volk recruits are negligible.
that is very clear. So we don't know exactly how. We don't know exactly how he got them here. So we're gonna go ahead and do one more, and ooh, you got a lot of help there, buddy. You know what? I'm gonna do a headshot. Yeah, how's that? Headshot. But you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and get out of here. Didn't land very perfectly, which is annoying. Okay, where's this car at? I'm gonna show you a nifty little trick. Just like that. Have it be exploded right in front of you. That's pretty cool. I've been doing that so many times, like you wouldn't believe how many times I've done it like that. But you want to avoid these little rocketers right here. Yeah, especially him. You want to take him out. I hear you, car. Where are you at? And here's another hidden orb, so we're going to go ahead and grab that. Right here. Can we grab it? There we go. But there are other orbs that we already have grabbed. And there are some other orbs that we didn't grab because they're so well hidden. But there you are. Ding. Oh man, I was about to fall there. Not good. Alright. Yeah, I just need to get out of here. That's what I need to do. If you're very, very athletic when it comes to this, you can just run right up here. Run over here just a little bit this way. And this way. And then just run up here. And then if you wanted, you can just jump all over the place if you want. It's just up to you. It's totally up to you. It's just something you can do. It's just something that athletic people would do if you're very, very good at jumping on things. So this area is taken care of, and as you can see, I just run right by some agencies, so that's pretty good. So, getting out of there shouldn't be a problem, and I just ran into a light post. Yeah, I didn't, actually. Alright. And I'm going to take care of one more enemy here, and that is going to be none other... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's going to be right here.
Igor Rafik Biragov
I called
spent
it.
his formative years forging a far-reaching reputation as a driver of safety-challenged trucks packed with volatile, hazardous compounds over incredible distances and through treacherous conditions. These days, he drives the smooth running of the Volk's substantial fleet of trucks and military vehicles. His dedicated teams of Gators shadow all cargo routes throughout the city and hijack trucks forced to pass through the den. Biragov then sells the merchandise to desperate...
So basically, my disc is being a little bit of a problem, so sometimes when I play this a little too much, sometimes it will cut out like that. And there's one other enemy that actually does not play any of the clips, so it's quite annoying. So this is going to be our next target. I was literally hitting nothing. That is so weird. Literally hitting nothing. Don't know how an enemy is hiding up in there, but you know what? It's a way of them hiding, so there's no way I would get them, and they would no way of them seeing me. But you know, they like to hide there, apparently. But before we do anything further, we see a hidden orb right up here. You know what? Gonna take care of you. This one's going to be a little tougher. Because all you can do is just have them shoot at you and there's nothing you really can do about it. Like, back to do it, buddy. I naturally like this place because of how many cars can literally sneak up on you. And apparently I do know where they actually pair up, so you want to be careful where you're going to go to and where it's actually going to lead. So I'm going to go ahead and bomb that right there, and it goes all the way across. But yes, there is a way to get up there. I actually found that out the hard way when I figured out these were blocking my paths. Yes. But those actually have more health than any other vehicle. But only in this area though. Once you actually see them, they actually have more health than any other vehicle. So those are the only ones that actually yeah, can be a problem to take out. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go right on through here. And take our enemy just right on the other side of this wall here. And he's on the other side anyway, so it wouldn't matter. When I first took him out without the keys to the city, he took me out on the first run, which is kind of annoying. But in the end, I came back and I took him out. That's because I ran out of ammo at the same time, so that was quite the annoyance. Just that alone.
Igor Beregov's timely demise has destabilized the Volk's vast vehicle operation, devastating its replenishment and maintenance supply lines. Beregov's demoralized gators have abandoned the enterprise, leaving the compound in the agency's hands, and the city's truckers breathing easier.
Indeed. Well, that's gonna be it for this video. So if you like this, if you like this episode, please leave a like and a comment, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode of Crackdown KTTC, and I will catch you guys later. I'm your host, SorrowMan1. Peace out.